In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to do a hip or low lunge to a hamstring stretch. This is going to help stretch out those hip flexors in the front and the hamstrings in the back of the leg. Excellent for those of us that sit all the time because those muscles get very tight. So that will help to loosen things up and help feel better. So, all right, we're gonna turn to the side. Or I'm going to turn to the side, you can stay where you're at. So the low lunge, we're going to be on our knees. You can start with both knees at 90 degrees. Then from there, you can just inch this foot out a little bit. Then we're going to keep our chest nice and tall and just take our hands down to the floor. Now, it is okay for this knee to go over the toe just slightly. That is okay, because this is a stretch. We're not lunging down and bearing weight into the knee. So the fingertips, you can be up on the fingertips or flat if you have that much flexibility. You want to think about driving your hips down towards the floor. So if they're up here, really try to press your pelvis down towards the floor to feel a stretch in the front of this hip right here. A hip flexor is in the front. So this is that low lunge. Now you can take this up on the foot, get off the knee if you like, or keep it nice and light and stay on the knee. You can roll up your mat or grab a pad if you need some extra cushion for that knee. And then just hold this stretch for 10 to 30 seconds, whatever feels good. So this is the hip flexor stretch called low lunge. So for the hamstring stretch, all we're gonna do is just rock it back, bring this toe up, keep a soft bend in this knee, unless you have super flexible hamstrings, but even then, you can keep a soft bend in that knee. For this one, you wanna think about pressing your low back down towards the ground to get into that hamstring deeper. Chest up nice and tall, keep that gaze forward, and then try to press that leg down towards the ground as you're pressing that low back down towards the ground. And you'll feel a stretch in this hamstring muscle in the back of the leg. Again, hold just for 10 to 30 seconds, whatever feels good. And then you can roll back into that low lunge. Again, chest nice and tall. Think about pressing the pelvis down towards the ground. And then roll it on back. You don't want to crank into your stretches. You want to take it nice and gentle. Give yourself space. Just think about all your body parts. Are you really crashing down into those fingers? Can you be lighter on your fingertips? Same thing with the knee. Are you really crashing down into that knee, or can you engage your core to lessen how much that knee is taking all of our weight? So again, I have a soft bend in my knee here, trying to push my low back down towards the ground. Keep your gaze forward. You can look towards the end of your mat if you're on a mat. And that is the low lunge to the hamstring stretch. So you can do as many repetitions as you like. Again, hold each one for 10 to 30 seconds, whatever feels good. Hopefully that'll give you some more flexibility in those muscles and you'll feel a little bit better. Thanks for joining me.